Hi guys, I'm healthy today. Guess what? I just did a weigh-in on my Patreon. Yeah, I gotta celebrate. I have got to celebrate because I lost 5 pounds. I don't know how. I don't know how. I think it's because I had one meal yesterday and there's less carbs and sodium, because I actually know a lot about nutrition because I was a fancy vegan. It was very nutritionists. So, we have these leaves over here, which are really gross. We are gonna celebrate my 5-pound weight loss with something yummy because I can't get skinny too fast, because here's the truth for all the people in the back who are slow. You have to lose weight slowly if you don't want loose skin. There's some people out there who their skin, it's drapes, honey, drapes from the curtains. And you know, it's just like a Dumbledore in his ears. No, not Dumbledore, Dumbo from the Pinocchio story. Whatever, not Cinderella. Cinderella's dress, scraping by, getting through, whatever. So, like a little mop. That's what some people's loose skin's like. Like, hey, hey. I have tight skin because I have it full and plump of water. It's water weight, actually. And I actually think that's all I would, like, if I have to be honest with you, I probably didn't lose 5 pounds of fat, I lost 5 pounds of water. But here's the thing, I just filmed a huge breakfast video on my Patreon this morning. You can sign up, we have like 30 spots left before it closes. Link down below, but it was very inappropriate. We talk about sex, it's an hour and a half, and it's things that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube because advertisers will cut my pay. So it's the naughty, dirty questions for 18 years and older. Don't you even think about going over there if you're a kid. Disgusting. Well, I ate all that. I had all that food. I'll probably put the thumbnail in here. And guess what? I'm literally 5 pounds lighter than I was last week when I weighed myself. So I don't know, I think my body is just excited from the election. We're about to find out the winner. It looks like Biden has the lead. I'm so excited for whatever happens, happens. And I'm sick of people saying they know what I voted for, which I'll never say. But I'm excited for that to be over with, because let's be real. I kinda have this premonition though that it's not gonna be over. It's not gonna be over. I think this is gonna drag out for a long time, and it's gonna cause a lot of madness, and I don't want to be part of it. Okay, I'm here to make you happy. I'm not here to take part. So let's eat my vegan food. Fiber to keep you regulated. That's how vegans eat. And they tell themselves it's good. Oh my god! One time I watched this person. They made chicken wings out of broccoli. I was like, you know, you can tell yourself that it's chicken. She like baked it and put some sauce over it. Though I have to say, oh my god, this is like eating a hairball. Now I know what it's like to be a cat. This is like being a cat. I don't know how you get this in here. That's literally what it feels like. Oh, my teeth look really white, I know, because I brushed them. I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, get down my throat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sheepers, creepers, poopity, scoopity. I know how you have to make this veganized. Can I make this non-vegan? SpaghettiOs. 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 It's still vegan. Oh. Look at this, making a mess. This is your fault. This is your fault. Do you want to know why it's your fault? Because A, I'm obese before your pleasure in your eyeballs. This is for your visual pleasements. Okay, you click these videos because you be hungry on your diet and you want me to do the sacrificing, and I'm gonna do it, but you don't even thank me. Anyways, so yeah, today we're gonna celebrate. I don't even know what to eat. Let's decide together. Ooh, a hater. Oh my god, speaking of haters, so my TikTok kind of blew up overnight. I don't know why. Let's go to my page. So this is my TikTok. I don't know if it'll focus for you. I haven't opened it for a while. What does that say? How many followers did I just get? My video has 700,000 views, pretty much. 700,000 views. I put it up yesterday. I only have 3 videos on the account. The other one has 300,000. And I have 56, almost 60,000 followers. Uh-oh, I have to do the WAP. Oh. I said at 30 Oh my gosh, the last time I checked this, it was like 32K. Now I'm at 56K. Spaghettios. I don't get paid enough for this. They better pay me on this app, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have Nancy make sure that I get paid for my time. Ooh, bumpty bump. I need to get paid for my time and my expertise. Anyways, I said at 35K followers, I would do the WAP. That's a WAP, that's a WAP. Bucket and a mop. That song's so inappropriate. It makes me very ashamed for society right now. Oh, no. You know dang well if a man made a video like that, it would be uproar. Oh, he's a predator. Oh, he's this. Oh, you know that's what happened. Double standards in this world. You know, if he came in some revealing underwear and flopped it around, oh my gosh, they wouldn't even be allowed to play it on the radio. Double standards in this world. That's what I'm saying. Double standards. I can't even walk around my underwear without people saying, you're a pervert. You. Okay, but you can have a girl in a bikini. Okay, or, you know, her little thongs jumping up and down. All right. I know. Listen, I'm gonna go do the WAP after I eat this, so I'm nice and full. So follow my TikTok to watch me do the WAP. Follow my Patreon to see my weigh-in so you can see the proof. By the way, I don't have clothes on in that. You have to be 18 years and older to watch it. It's a nude one. And it's not sexual, it's art. It's performance art. My weigh-ins. And follow me everywhere. Thank you, because we need money. Girl, these ad rates are plummeted now that the election's over. I'm gonna be really poor this year. I hope there's another stimulus check. I gotta say. I already got the first one, but we need more. We need more. And I shamed all those people who can't come up with come up with something for the help the people. We have all this money to blow on campaign speeches, but not enough to help people. And I'm over here busting my butt, eating. Anyway, ooh. Oh, there's pumpkin in here. I'm actually starting to get allergic to pumpkin. I don't know why. But I eat it. I eat some more. 8 times 8 is 64. And now I have the cat hairball in my mouth again. So what is this? Oh, my breakfast though. Go watch my breakfast mukbang. Again, you have to be 18 plus. That was the first time I did a breakfast feast. Nick, edit in that thumbnail, okay? That was the first time I did a breakfast feast in over a year and a half, almost 2 years. I counted it. It was delicious. Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Must be age 18 or older. Link below. Let's get started with the show. Oh my god, real quick, I got a present in the mail. Can I open it for you? Let me go get it. Hi, can you even see me? I'm a giant. I read somewhere, no, someone said in my comments like a week ago, they're like, Nick is 5'6", and I literally went on my Patreon and I went on a live stream and I looked it up where these people were getting this information. I'm not 5'6", I'm literally a giant. You can see me in my photos next to all my other YouTuber collabs. Do you think I'm 5'6"? Me Loves Life is 5'6", and I tower above her. I'm 6 foot, you guys. Actually, technically, my license is 5'11" and a half. God, these people lie. It's not even like deliberate. They just make stuff up because they're bored. They want traffic to their websites, I guess. Famous people like me. You guys, I was so famous on TikTok. That's why I'm blowing up right now. I mean, 700,000 views on an account that was made last week. I made my account last week, you guys. Last week. And I have 700,000 views. It's because when you do Nikocado avocado and you do hashtag Nikocado avocado, guess what you get? 225 million posts of me. 225 million! No one had the decency to tell me. Oh. Okay, so I have not done Indomie Gorn for a hot second. The last time I did it, I was on my Patreon 2 weeks ago. I keep talking about my Patreon. You better get your little booty over there. But I want to do it for my main channel. I haven't done it for over 2 years. And I had it and I was blown away by how amazing it was. I was like, dang, this is so tasty. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's my free gift. That's it. It's like the size of my finger. It's literally the size of my eggplant when it's like flaccid. Oh, this is called gochujang. Oh, they spelled it funny. Korean red pepper paste. Is this FDA approved? It literally looks like toothpaste. I'm supposed to eat this? That's my free gift, okay. And then we got, ooh, we got my fire sauces. We got my nuclear sauces. These are the little bottles that you shake. And you put, I like to make it into my chicken. Actually, I don't because I make the bed all messed up. But this is because video. So goodbye, let's go get my food. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Bam! You guys, delivery from McDonald's. I love their bags with handles. I got a Gucci, I got a Birkin, I got a McD, I got a Big D. Oh, it's a true story. Okay, oh my God, that's hard. You know, girls have to carry handbags, must have a lot of muscles because I can't even do, oh, I'm out of breath and I don't know why. Okay, so this is done here. And stop, leave those there. And mind your business. And then I have these here. These are my French fries. And then I also have a 20-piece McNugger. And I got a 20-piece McNugger. And we got a lot of sauces. Oh, what's this sauce? Honey, what is this? Honey cheese. Oh, this is pure honey? That's a new sauce. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try it. We got a lot of sauces, so I'm so excited. All right, so we got a 20-piece and a 20-piece. One time I was watching this compilation video and someone was being like burned, like, ooh, I dissed her because she like exposed her for eating a 10-piece nugget, or was it a 20-piece nugget? I eat a 100-piece nugget. Like, that's not that big of a deal. It's not even that many calories. It's really not. So we got, oh my God, I got 60 nuggets. I guess I did. Okay, I pushed the wrong button, but hey, 60 nuggets. And a cheeseburger. Where's my Big Mac? Where's my Big Mac? We got my, I have my quarter pounder of cheese.
They forgot the Big Mac?
You forgot the Big Mac.
You told me to count items.
And you did?
Yes, there were 7 items. They mixed it up.
Mix what up? You would have counted it if it were here.
Well, who cares? Make your thumbnail.
I can't because I need...
It literally says Big Mac there.
Yes, and where's the double quarter pounder with cheese, Orlin?
Then what are these?
These are McDoubles for 2 buy 1 get 1 free. I need the one in the center for right here. Let me see my app.
Look at your app.
This is why you need to take photos, because then he'll drive away and you can't.
Yeah, but you're really late today.
I have to figure this out. Yes, we got a double quarter pounder of cheese. Huh?
You didn't order it, did you?
It says right here. Oh. Oh. I didn't order it.
This is how he treats me.
Shh.
Like trench bowl.
Goodbye. Well, it's gonna be a terrible thumbnail. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! We're back. Home as you do. We're home. Hello. We're back home as you do. We're home. Hello, and this is Hot and Steamy. Cause I'm eating all my favorite food. Because I'm treating myself to some yummy food because I lost 5 pounds from trying really hard. Yay! Okay, so, you guys, let's dig right in. I'm so hungry. I don't even like French fries, but I love them when they're hot and steamy. I want to get these while they're hot and steamy. Thank you. Click the link below to get a personalized 5 to 8 minute long video just for you. We can also DM each other too. Link below for my cameo. Food! My hypoglycemia has been so bad lately. All right, let's make this unfogged so you can see my face. Yay! Cheers! to a celebration. Oh my God, look how much sauce they put onto this cheeseburger. Let's go for this. I can't even see the sauces. It's just gonna be a mystery. So, let me tell you how I did it. Weight loss. I know a lot of you guys look up to me for inspiration. I know all the trolls would be like, nah. All the haters, but let's be real. I have millions of followers because you guys look up to me. And I know a lot of people are going to want to know how I lost weight. They want me to help them lose weight because a lot of people are overweight too. It's not just me. I'm eating a normal, typical portion for Americans, you know. Normal portions. No. This is American food. And a lot of people, they don't know how to lose weight, but I do. 5 pounds. So I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna inspire you. Even though the earth is yin and yang, pull in the tank. You gotta enjoy the process of weight loss. I know it's very hard, but you will be rewarded in the end. It's so buttery. It's buttery today. We got some ranch. Get over here. Oh no, this is the spicy sauce. This spicy sauce is very spicy. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Let me tell you why. Tomorrow, I'm doing the Indomie Goreng challenge. I haven't done this for over 2 years. So the challenge is you have to eat it. It's gonna be a challenge. It's really not that spicy. It's delicious though. This is spicy. If anything, this is spicier. This McDonald's sauce is spicier than the Indomie Goren's. Oh yeah. Yeah. French fries from over here. Stage left. Thank you, sir. Stage right. Excuse me, stay up, thank you. I got a cameo. Oh. Yeah, book me down below. I make videos for people. Alright, let's try these burgers now. So weight loss, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you how I did it. I don't even know. I think that should prove to you guys how much my body fluctuates. The weight fluctuates. That's a scientific fact. A classic. The McDonald's double cheeseburger makes me think of plastic toys and Barbie hair. Oh, and the little Beanie Babies, remember? How many guys are from the 90s? Those little Beanie Babies on the keychains? I got another cameo. Oh no, someone just tipped me. Oh, you guys are so sweet to me. Oh. That's the cameo noise. Dun dun. I just love collecting the Beanie Babies. One time I did like a deal in 2nd grade. We had to pay someone $10 for a Beanie Baby. It was used. And she didn't want it, but apparently she stole it from her sister. I didn't find out till afterwards. And my parents had to call her parents and her parents' parents. It was all this illegal dealing of the Beanie Babies. On the playground. Yeah. Well, my friend told me it was hers. And she wanted $10 for it, which was a lot. Maybe it was $5. I think it was 10. That was a lot of money back then. $10 was like $50. I remember gas. Going with my parents to get gasoline. This is like 1990. It would be like 90 cents. Anyway. It's perfect. That is perfect. I don't think I got in trouble. It wasn't my fault. I think the girl who sold it to me, she got in trouble because she took it from her sister or her cousin or one of the two. We all went to the same school. That's the funny thing. And when we had recess, we were all together. We were all together for recess. Ooh. Spicy mighty sauce is very spicy. Okay, what should we do next? Let's try this. So I paid 30 cents extra for sauce. Can you believe that? But when they gave me extra sauce, they gave me extra sauce. This Big Mac is overflowing. It's like a volcano. It's just coming out off every end. Very, very, very soft. Oh! Oh my God. So saucy. For 30 cents. I used to be able to buy a whole ice cream sandwich for 50 cents. My parents probably get that same sandwich when they were my age as a child. Back, you know, for a nickel. 5 cents. $5. $5. This is so good. One time, my uncle was getting his roof fixed on his house. And me and my two brothers and my sister, my other two sisters weren't born yet. I must have been like, how old was I? Old enough to remember. You know what's so funny? I just made a YouTube video, I just made a Patreon video about memory. But anyway, I'm at my uncle's house. Delicious. I'll never forget, he was getting his roof fixed. And it was this team of Mexicans. Like 8 of them. And he hired them to fix all the roof shingles or whatever you call them. And I was playing with my siblings. in the yard. It was a very nice day. It must have been summertime because I remember I had shorts on. My favorite blue and green shorts. They look like corals from the ocean. Well, my Uncle Joe he went to McDonald's. He ordered 25 double cheeseburgers. 25 double cheeseburgers. And 7 large fries, or 10 large fries. And 10 Cokes. And I remember when he came, and all the Mexicans came down from the roof. And they all sat down and they ate, and my uncle fed them. I thought it was so nice. Sorry, I have a little itch. Yeah, I thought it was very nice of him, because, you know, he's already paying them to do their job. And, you know, I'm a kid. I can't tell you if it feels good or not. I'm sure it was great, but all I just remember is that my Uncle Joe was feeding everybody this. Now, again, I must have been like 7 or 8 or 6 or 5 or 9, somewhere in that ballpark. In my head, Uncle Joe did it out of the kindness of his heart. You know, 40 bucks, make everyone happy so they do a good job. You know, make sure they're fed. But who knows? Maybe it was already contracted. I don't know. I was a child, so I don't know what that was arranged like. But in my head, I like to think that Uncle Joe, and my Uncle Joe's passed away by now, but I just like to think that that's what happened. I should ask my parents. Excuse me. Well, my parents weren't even there. I'll ask my siblings. My brothers will know. They'll know. Oh, and you know how I remember? Because I had this. You know, food is memory. I remember I was eating a double cheese. It's that pickle, onion, ketchup ratio. It's very simple. The double cheeseburger from McDonald's is very simple. It's not like this and that, fried onions and sauce and barbecue and A1 and hot sauce. It's just so simple. And the flavor is unforgettable. It's McDonald's. I remember I was eating the same thing that everyone else was eating. And it must have, I could probably figure out what year it was, because I remember I got a Beanie Baby. It was like a little Dalmatian, but it wasn't a dog, it was a bear, a Beanie Baby bear. But it was polka dots like a Dalmatian. McDonald's used to have some great prizes back then. Great prizes. Now the kids just get junk. I remember when Star Wars came out, and they had a whole line of Star Wars little, oh. I miss the 90s, at least in my little ignorant bubble. It was nice. Maybe that's a lot of people's childhood, not everyone's, but everything seems kind of nice. You know, I mean, it, because I know they're listening. Neighbors. It makes me very uncomfortable to hear shots being fired. I'm like, what kind of neighborhood did I choose? Anyways, let's get back to business. I lost my place in the story. It's my neighbor's fault. Hey Siri, I have a question.
Ask and you shall receive.
Okay. Give me $1 million so I can quit YouTube. Hello? You are an idiot. An imbecile.
That's not nice.
No, you're not nice for ignoring my question.
That's not nice.
She talked. Did you really just talk back? Did you really just talk back to me twice? Did you really just talk back to me twice? Hey Siri, making me mess up my boxes.
I won't respond to that.
Oh, you're gonna respond. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Ask and you shall receive.
I want $1 million. Can I have $1 million? Can I have $1 million? Please. My french fries. This is your fault. This is your fault for messing on my french fries. My precious french fries. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, I have a question. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
She gone. She gone. So anyways, the Mexicans. They were nice. And they ate McDonald's. Oops, it's so saucy. I'm so disappointed in that piece of metal junkyard. Oh wait, she gone. She can hear me. Oh, she gone. No longer with us. Oh, that sauce. Ooh. It feels good to breathe. Sometimes I forget to breathe. I get so angry. Actually, my poor neighbors, they probably think I'm disciplining the heck out of one of my children. I need to slow down. Ooh. Ooh. I can't stand her. Well, I hope you guys like watching this. Buttery. Salty. Someone's very upset with me. Did you hear that? Oh, they're making tamales. Okay. Making tortillas. Well, let's finish with my memory of being outside in the sun in the spring, little butterflies, it smelled like flowers, at my uncle's place, watching the Mexicans fix roof and come down and eat McDonald's with me while I looked at my cute little Beanie Baby, part of my collection. I gotta eat for free, I gotta live for free, it was nice to be a free person. Is Billie Eilish gonna come out with new music? Does anyone know? I've listened to I Love You and The Party's Over so many times that it doesn't really make me feel anything anymore. New songs will do that. You have to space it out so your mind kind of forgets. Like if I'm playing something on loop while I'm like working or studying, the song means less to me. My new Walmart shirt. Ah, poopity scoopity. This was great. Well, I just got flashbacks to, remember the show, what was it called? Family Feud? Good answer, good answer. Back in the olden days, 30, 40 years ago. Excuse me. The host, when he would greet the contestants on the game show, they were on this stage, there was a live audience, the cameras were rolling. You know, it's 1980s, 1990s, 1980s, I think. The contestant, excuse me, the host used to walk down from each contestant and he would greet them, instead of with a handshake, with a kiss on the lips, especially to the ladies. He would shake the guy's hands, and to the women, he would peck them on the lips. Not make out, stick the tongue down, just a peck on the lips. And I remember seeing something pop up on my timeline on Facebook saying, this was a long time ago, I don't know why it just popped in my head. The guy was a creep because of this. And I'm thinking, I don't, I mean, I was a child, I wasn't even alive in the 80s, and in the 90s I was a kid, so. But looking back, I always feel, I mean, there's things that society just accepts, you know. I mean, I've made a lot of friends from European countries. And in college I met some of them. And one girl, she was from Lebanon, or her parents were from Lebanon. She lived in Serbia and Croatia, I think. And every time she saw me, she would go, mwah, mwah, mwah. You know, I think in Italy they do it, in Greece they might do it. I don't know for sure. I've never traveled to any of those countries. And they might not do that anymore. Maybe it's an olden thing. But I mean, unless something actually happened and I'm just ignorant and I don't know the whole story. Based on the little that I know, people were saying, they were showing clips of him on TV, kissing the contestants on the lips, saying, hello, welcome to the show. Good to have you, Miss Barbara. Good to have you, Miss Patricia. Good to have you, Miss Sally. It just down the road, and kiss all the women on the lips. See, I'm kind of torn because it's like, if that's what people did. I mean, now if you try to shake someone's hand, they're like, ew, you're just unconscious. You're unmindful. You're rude. You're touching someone's hand. But look at our society right now. We can't touch people. Now, when you watch people shake someone's hand in the past, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're full of germs, or they were just so no regard for other people's health. They would just touch everyone's hands dirty. Like, no, you'd be like, that's what they did back then. I kind of feel like, you know, similar things, like, you know, LGBT rights for me and stuff. Like, I would never, ever, ever, ever will hold that against people because that's just the way it is now. But, like, you know, people look at politicians and be like, well, 15 years ago, they were against same-gender marriage. I'm like, yeah, well, so was everyone. And, you know, that was just the thing. Everyone needs time to evolve and kind of change. And I think it's wrong to, like, look at someone's past and be like, well, you used to do this in the 1970s. You said that two men could not get married, and now you're saying they can. Well, you're a hypocrite. It's like, that was literally 40 years ago, A. B, that was society. So that's kind of how I feel on that. But then I also feel too, like, I imagine myself being the woman, and maybe I really don't want to kiss the guy. But it's also kind of like if you're brought up to do it. Well, no, there's still going to be people that don't like it, even if you're brought up to do it. I just feel like if I was the woman on that contestant, if I was a contestant on that show, and here comes this stinky old Joe, kiss me, you know, and I'm on TV too, I feel like it'd be a little uncomfortable. I mean, you do it just to do it. It could be a sign of politeness. I know that's what, again, my friend from Lebanon, she used to do that all, well, no, she lived in France. Her parents, she was Lebanese, but they lived in France and Croatia or something. Like, her parents were from different countries, and she lived in Europe. Anyway, she was an exchange student at my university, and she used to go, mwah. She wouldn't actually touch my lips, but almost. You know, I'm not used to that. You know, we don't do that in America. I'm like, oh, you know, hello. But then she would go from the cheek to the cheek. So I was uncomfortable with that, but I didn't lose sleep over it. I mean, oh my God, it's not even that big of a deal. But maybe for some it is. I don't know, but then you don't go on the show. I don't know. I guess it's a discussion that be had, like, where's the line where it's like, oh, that's just society and their frame, you know, their frame of thought, just like, you know, same gender marriage. Okay, but that's different than, you know, putting your lips on someone. Yeah, and I mean, I think Kiss, I don't know, but the Europeans, I don't want to generalize European. I've never been there. And every country's a little bit different. And they might be changing on that. I don't know, but you guys might know. Any Europeans where y'all kiss each other when you say hello? And if you don't do it, you're seen as disrespectful. I know when Orlin went to Ethiopia, he said all the men would hold hands, which is very crazy because in Ethiopia, it's illegal to be you know what, like me. If they find out you're me, you could go to jail or be killed. But then all the men would hold hands and, you know, like, go like this and walk down the street with their pinkies interlocked. I'm like, what the? He'd be like, Nick, you need to see this. And we'd be like on WhatsApp or something, or Tango. We used to talk because I was here in America, and he used to be like, oh my God, look out the window, look at all the men holding hands, you know. And if you don't do it, you're rude. Or in Ethiopia, you're supposed to let people feed you. Like all of a sudden, a hand would come in your mouth and be like, oh, okay, and you're over here feeding everyone with your hands and sticking the fingers, you know, like. And if you don't accept it, you're rude. So it's a societal thing, and so that's why I kind of like, are all those people wrong? Yeah, I mean, you're not hurting someone. I mean, I think it's different if you're really, again, but I guess it's a matter of perspective. I guess people get used to it, but I don't know. I just thought of it. I don't really have an answer. I just have opinions both ways. I can understand how it makes people go, ooh. But I can also understand, too, where it's like, those were the times, and people do even more in other countries when they greet each other. I mean, like, could you imagine a thing where you go to the restaurant, you go to Applebee's, and everyone's putting each other's French fries in each other's faces, like, here, Mom, try this. Oh, Dad, give it to me. Like, you'd be like, those people are pigs. Where were they raised? You know, like, that's where I see this, too. I'm like, well, that's how things were. Or still are in other countries. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I should look into it. Maybe the guy got accused of something, or or actually, you know, something did happen. I don't know, but I just remember seeing that. Like, he was a creep for kissing the women. And it never even occurred to me. I used to watch that show as a kid all the time. What was it called? Right Answer? Whammy, no whammy? No. Family Feud. I used to watch that as a kid all the time. And I never felt odd watching him. In my head, I'd be like, oh, that's the olden days. That's what they did. You know, that's my child mind that used to watch the show. That's what I would say to myself. Because I never kissed people when I saw them. But you can tell by their attire and their hair all big and sprayed, and the way they talked, and the microphone. You know, these were old 1980s, 1970s even. I don't know. TV shows. So I know I have a lot of older viewers who are older than me. I would love to know your thoughts too, because I know people change, just like I said, the whole marriage equality thing. 20 years ago, this country would have been like, you know, 90% no. Now it's like 40% no, maybe 35. I mean, each year it's more people are like, okay, let's just let them get married. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Did you ever kiss anyone on the lips when you saw them? You ain't gonna do that now. If those were your favorite days, well, the party's over. Billy Eilish, go ahead and play it. The party's over. Doom, 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 doom. Do, 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 do. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna get going. Comment down below. I'm actually so curious now. I'm gonna go look up that guy. Okay, bye. A big thank you to my patrons for supporting this video, and my executive producers, Diane G, Zen, Ted O'Brien, and Buggy25. For more mukbangs and other content not allowed on YouTube, join my community over on Patreon. Must be age 18 or older. And for something more personal, get a video from me directly on Cameo, where we can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you just want to talk talk to me through Cameo. Both Patreon and Cameo are linked down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.